Hey guys, I'm gonna try to do this relatively quickly, but we got a quick 2013/14 season IP recap. So these are all the IPs I got over this season. There's gonna be a lot of them, so bear with me. We're gonna start with the photos, and we're gonna move to the cards. Now, actually, no, we're gonna start with the lower name photos, and we'll get to the cards and the bigger name photos and stuff. So we got Lorenzo Brown, Brandon Davies. I don't really know why I printed 8x10s for these guys, because I didn't have a way of cards of them. So I just printed photos. I probably should have printed 4x6s, but whatever. Hollis Thompson, I think, is actually pretty good, though. He could be one that can actually stay on the team next year. Evan Turner, Jeff Adrian. We need that on the Bucks, but I had it when I graphed the Bobcats. But Biombo, Chris Middleton for my PC of him. I PC the entire Bucks team. Mel Henson, Urson, Knight, McLaughlin. That's not AP. Giannis, it's hard to see, was right there. I wish he would have signed up like somewhere where it's more visible, but still cool to get Giannis. He's getting tougher. I'm telling you that right now. I did a Clippers game, or not Clippers game, the Cavaliers game. Here's Jeff Adrian. I did the Cavaliers game. He was like booking it in there, and then I said, "Could you please sign?" He like made like a little like shrug, like a little like teeth grinding, and he just went like fine. So he's getting tougher, but whatever. Giannis's full signature. OJ Mayo's I guess signature. Just circled Brandon Knight's head. He's a crappy signature. I hope we get rid of him. I hate him so much. Miroslav, shortened signature. Jim Paschke, he's a commentator. And then James Sutherland and Jeff Adrian on my program, because I don't really have anything for them at that time. I didn't know how to print photos. Sessions, 8x10. Oh, that's TTM. It's also TTM. Evans, Jeremy Evans, Slam Dunk Champion, 4x6. Gobert, 4x6. John Lucas, 4x6. Rajul Butler, 4x6. And Jan Mahinmi, 4x6. CJ Watson, 4x6. Carlos Moraes, first Angolan basketball player. He was like on their training camp roster. He was actually really nice. An 8x10. Not even going to that. Alright, that was old. Trey Burke, 8x10. He's nice too. I hope he stays that way. Luol Deng, here, it's just starting to get kind of my bigger names here. We got Luol Deng, Dion Waiters, and then we got Kyrie over here, which is not easy to get. He signed like 4 at the hotel when I went to graph the Cavaliers. Never made a Cavaliers IP recap because I don't really feel like it. But, yeah, this one was hard to get. He only signed 4 at the hotel, and that was it. And it kind of streaked a little bit, the autograph did. But, still cool whenever you get Kyrie, so. There's Kyrie, and then let's go on to my other big 8x10, which I'm assuming most of you has seen, but because I have it on my desk like every time I do a video. But that's Michael Carter Williams, and then I have Dwight down here. So yeah, I did pretty good considering I only went to like 9 games this season. I got like 4 All-Stars, I think. Now let's move on to the cards here. There's all kind of random order, so I'll let you know if I got him IP this year or not. Lavoy Allen, all those are his. Spencer Hawes, those are all IP. Arnett Moultrie, who is kind of a jerk, but he signed for me, that was it. I asked him if he could sign, and he said, I'll come back out, and then he came back out, and I reminded him, and he's like, yeah, fine. Thaddeus Young, he's kind of cutting back. He only signs like 2 per now. He used to sign almost everything. DJ Augustine, Bismack, Ben Gordon, Joe Henderson, those all kind of streaked. That one really streaked. Gerald Henderson. I don't even know why. It's not like it's like a bad card. He just wasn't pushing down hard enough because those cards aren't glossy at all. Kid Gilchrist. Lucky I got him too because he's a tough signer, I heard. Sessions. He's had everything. Kemba, jersey card. That's not IP, that's certified. Big Dog, Just kind of a bunch of scribbles, but Larry, Carlos Delfino, he only signed like once this year, and I was able to get him. He was in Argentina almost the entire year. Henson, Silva, Knight, Zaza, Ridnour's crappy signature. I forgot to prep the card. Sanders, I don't know why this didn't come out very well, but he was just signing with the crappy black, so I think that's why. Silver, I mean, his signature is stupid. It looks like almost like completely different. Like if you saw this autograph, and then you see the one right next to it, you wouldn't think that it was the same person signing, because this one looks, the one with the silver looks totally different. But I think the black is usually the one he signs. Like, I don't know, he's got a weird signature. Well, he doesn't really have a signature, he just kind of does all, whatever. Sessions, 3, gotta make this quick. Ashik, because I'm sure you guys are tired of me talking. Brewer, I got that when the Rockets came. Aaron Gray, John Lucas. First pick in the draft, bust. Bennett, he was kind of a jerk too, but I got the whole Cavs when I graphed them. I forgot to tell you guys. Caspi's on the Rockets. Lonzo G, I thought used to sign more. Now there's only one per, I guess. Jack signs everything, as you guys know. That's certified. That's not IP. CJ Miles, I got a trade, so I can't wait to consider that IP. Thompson, IP, he was hard to get to. We only signed like 3 people. We signed like 2 people at the hotel and 3 at the game. I was able to get them at the game, not at the hotel, because some kid pushed me at the hotel. Verjao, got 3 there. Waiters, got a card. Zeller. At least Zeller signs now, unlike his brother. The Zeller family are just kind of like jerks. That's all I can say. I didn't prep that, so it sucks. Ryan Gomes, I got when I graphed the Thunder when he's on the team. That's certified. That's TTM from Jamal Franklin. Tony Roten, he did sign 5, so if you guys want to see that real quick. Tony Roten. Zaza's kind of smeared there. A lot of Zazas. That's certified. Dexter Pittman, but he sucks anyway. So, Jarrett Jack. That's 3 of him. 3 if I can like bajillion. Gennaro Pargo. I heard he's a hard signer. I'm kind of surprised because he's not very good, but I guess he's getting kind of old, so I'm sure he's probably tired of signing. Burks signs everything, which I'm glad because he's going to be good. He already is good, but he's going to be better. He's going to get better as the seasons go on. Evans, nice guy. Favors, Gobert. Gordon Hayward, and I have another Gordon Hayward somewhere else that I'll pull out here. Cantor, Rush, Hawes. This is certified Taylor Honeycutt. Ray McCallum. I actually didn't get that in person. My friend got it for me, but I guess I consider that. And same with this Jason Thompson. I traded Brandon Rush autograph for that. Brewer. Smeared Jordan Hill, Steve Novak, Mike Brown, Jordan Hill, and Sessions again. We got Daquan, George Hill. That's TTM, so never mind. So that's certified. Who else? We got Brandon Rush. That I got the Jamal Tinsley. They got in the trade. And then Frank Vogel, who's might be looking at losing his job here if the Pacers don't pull together. Knight, Delfino, Jarrett Jack. He signed that one kind of weird, but he's easily the nicest signer. He signed like 14 for me or something like that. Amir Johnson, Jonas Valanciunas, Ashik smeared, Ashik, Jordan Hill, Lynn. Should have got Lynn and Parsons on a photo. I'm not very smart sometimes, but here's what it is. You still got him at least. Look on the bright side. James Anderson, Gary Neal. I hate him. I hate everybody that leaves the Bucks and then does really good. Roberson, Ryan Gomes, Johnson. That's TTM. That's certified. More Jarrett Jacks. Another Jarrett Jack. Elliot Williams. He never hooked me up with shoes. I asked him, and he said, "I'll get you next time." And then, obviously, they weren't in Milwaukee next time, and he probably won't be on the Sixers next year. But I asked him through Instagram, so maybe he'll send me some. I'm really hoping to get his, because I started a PC for him, but I didn't really go on with it. I kind of just stopped it. Anyway, Rush, Udo sucks. Jordan Hill, then Brandon Rush and Scott Williams, and then we have a couple more here. Chris Middleton. I just kind of found these laying around. Chris Middleton, I'm not sure. They're on my desk. Gordon Hayward. There's Big Al Jefferson. Chris Middleton. Brandon Knight. And DeMar DeRozan. So that's my whole IP season. I have some cleats coming from Royce Means, if any of you guys know who that is. He played for the Packers. He's on the Texans, and now he's a cornerback. So yeah, I'll probably be making a video about that pretty soon, and recent pickups and stuff, and that's about it. Thank you, and bye-bye. Oh wait, and those are my... I'm not going to show the floorboards, no one cares. Alright, bye-bye.